upcoming Labor Day weekend signals the transition from summer to fall, making it one of the best times of year to plan a getaway. Joining us from Vail, Colorado, travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore is sharing destination inspiration for making the most of the changing season. Jeanenne, you're joining us from beautiful Vail this morning. What makes it such a great destination as summer gives way to fall?
Well, as summer comes to an end and travel starts to slow down, this transition from seasons is a great time to think about some destinations that may be a little quieter, but still have some amazing experiences. And I'm coming to you today from the beautiful Sonnenalp Hotel in Vail, Colorado, where it's one of my favorite times of year to visit because you get nice warm days, these crisp nights, and fall colors changing in these aspens as early as mid-September. And one of my favorite things about a mountain destination like Vail this time of year are the immersive experiences. Vail has introduced some new ones that I want to share with you, just a few of my favorites, so you can get a taste of what it's like to visit a destination like this in the fall. They have one of their immersive destinations that is a scenic guided Jeep ride into Vail's high alpine terrain. You get amazing 360-degree views across 6 of Colorado's iconic mountain ranges, and they pair that with a chef-curated picnic. You can also choose a beautiful fall morning guided bike ride, followed by outdoor yoga and a sound bath in these beautiful changing colors. Slow it down, take a guided nature walk, explore the alpine landscapes here, the wildflowers, enjoy a curated picnic as part of that experience. And one of my favorites is called the Legacy Landscapes and Libations experience. This here, you get to discover Vail's history with a Camp Hale Jeep tour where you explore the legacy of the 10th Mountain Division here. You get to visit Colorado's Snow Sports Museum, and you follow it all up with a guided whiskey tasting. So this is a year-round destination. Fall is one of my favorite times of year to visit because the colors are changing and the experiences are still fantastic.
For travelers who just aren't quite ready to say goodbye to summer, where can they keep those summer vibes going just a little longer?
If you are still looking for that beach vacation escape, you cannot go wrong with a Texas beach during the fall. Corpus Christi is one of my favorite examples. They have warm temperatures, sunshine well into the fall season, and fewer crowds during those peak months. They also have a great lineup of fall events, from the Dia de los Muertos Festival to Surftoberfest, which is their version of Oktoberfest, to the Texas Jazz Festival. And for families who may have those long fall weekends and you're looking to get away, they have some really great signature attractions right in Corpus Christi. The Texas State Aquarium is here, the USS Lexington Museum, there's the Salina Museum and the Art Museum of South Texas, so plenty of things to do. For me, I like to go disconnect in the outdoors, and this destination is perfect for that. They have paddleboard yoga, illuminated kayaking, fishing, horseback riding on the beach, so you can't go wrong. This is the perfect place to extend that beach vibe into the fall season.
Well, fall is one of the most visual travel seasons of the year, and Tennessee is tapping into the growing demand for authenticity. Tell us about this initiative and why it's resonating so much right now.
As AI generative photography becomes even harder to distinguish from reality, there's one destination, Tennessee Tourism, that is taking a stand for authenticity. They recently launched Yeah, It's Real. It's an industry-first photo certification program where Tennessee Tourism verifies that its photography was captured by a real person in a real Tennessee location. They've also pledged not to use generative AI in place of their own marketing photography. And I'll tell you, the need for this is real. Travelers increasingly cannot tell what's real and what's AI. Tennessee research found that only 5% of travelers could correctly identify real destination photos in side-by-side comparison with AI-generated images. And 70% of travelers rely on photos and video when they're choosing where to travel. So this certification is really meant to give travelers that confidence that what they're seeing is what they're actually going to experience. And I can tell you, Tennessee does not need any embellishment, especially as we head into the fall season. It's a stunning destination, from the Great Smoky Mountains to their legendary music destinations, their vibrant cities, their charming small towns. It's a beautiful place to visit and a great one if you're looking for that fall getaway.
Thank you so much, Jeanenne.